Tracking some light rain chances to end the weekend before we see a big warm-up returning, so most of mid-Missouri want to really head out today before those brutal temperatures return. We're really going to see that likely lasting even through next weekend. Not really getting more rain chances throughout the week aside from today. Most of mid-Missouri just going to stay below average temperature-wise to end the weekend. We'll only top out in those mid to possibly upper 80s. Certainly for our more northern counties, that's where you can count on being a bit warmer with some more sunshine. Even through the clouds, though, anywhere you're heading out, you want to grab the sunscreen as we'll see our UV index up to a 7, at least for our southern counties, and that can burn you in as little as a half an hour. Now, I've been mentioning further north is where you'll get some more sunshine today, as we are tracking another chance for some isolated storms across our far southern counties, really focused more on the lake area and over to the I-44 corridor into the early to mid-afternoon. Really where you're not seeing that green, that's where you're good to get outdoors all day long. Just still want to grab that sunscreen to make sure you're staying protected here. And you can see on this future track, really seeing here on this model, very isolated chance today. We could possibly seeing that last again through the mid-afternoon. This is just about 1 p.m. Where these first storms show up, but again, could see that lasting to about 3 to 4 p.m. today with those storms. And then this is the dinner hour, about 6 p.m. You'll notice maybe some of these showers clinging to the far south, but it looks like most, if not all of us, are dry by dinner time tonight. So that's where you really want to get out and enjoy these milder conditions. We're topping out, again, only in those mid-80s today, but that jumps almost 10 degrees into Monday afternoon. This is just earlier in the afternoon, already back to those 90s, and we will possibly see a round of storms again as a cold front dips in from the north on Monday. Not expected to really break that heat. We can still see those 90s showing up across the entire area, but with how warm we're getting, we may not even see these storms able to make their way through the area. We'll continue to follow that, certainly stay weather aware. Some of these storms, if we do see these forming up, could become stronger. Not really likely going to see severe potential here, but they could carry some high winds throughout Monday afternoon, even closer to the dinner hour here. This is just about 8 to 9 p.m. where we're still following some of those isolated storms. Again, maybe bringing some higher winds, but it's really looking to clear out into the middle of the week, and that opens us up to even brutaler temperatures, unfortunately, further to those mid-90s. Now, I did mention again on those Monday storms, seeing that conditional threat if those storms form for those damaging winds. It's a very low-end risk here across all of the area for late Monday afternoon, so make sure you're staying weather aware tomorrow. And again, starting to clear out into the middle of the week. Unfortunately, on election day, you really want to have that water bottle as you're heading out to the polls, as we'll already feel like those 90s. This is our heat index throughout the day, where it gets to those triple digits just after noon, so you need to make sure if you can't head to those polls early, again, got that water bottle on hand to stay hydrated, and you want to keep that with you for the week. We do not really see these 80s again, unfortunately, even possibly through next weekend, so that summer heat really returning big time for August. There is that chance for some midweek showers to knock the heat a little bit, but still staying well above average temperature-wise all week long.